Morning, everybody. It's a few minutes before 9 on Friday, the end of a short but very volatile week. This is video number 1166. Okay, I'll get right to it. Asia and Europe are both higher, uh, and the futures have done a pretty massive turnaround. I checked a couple of times during the night, and we were down as much as 300 in the Dow. Right now, we're up 140, and this just happened in the last half hour. This turn, Nasdaq up about 100, and S&P up about 21. We had a bunch of earnings and a bunch of economic numbers. So we'll start with the earnings. Etsy beats and is currently trading 150 up 21.84. Block trading 111.38 up 16 or 17%. Block last night had earnings, and the stock was really all over the place. It had closed at 94.99, up $6 and change, and then the earnings hit, and the first move was to the downside, down to 87, followed by a massive rally back up to 123 and change, and it was up 32 last night. So it's given a little bit of the gains back, but it is still higher. On the negative side, we had DELL, who missed. Stock is 50.80, down 504 or 9%, and Foot Locker, who beat but gave very poor guidance, and is 34.37, down 704. So that's another 17% move. As far as economic data, PCE was up 6/10 versus an expectation of up 5/10. That's the month over month, and year over year, 6.1 up. That's the versus 5.8 expected. Personal savings and income, personal spending unchanged. Nope. Uh, Personal income was unchanged. I'm sorry. Personal spending was up 2.1 versus 1.5. And durable goods orders, um, this is a problem again. And it's a problem with all of these numbers, really. Personal durable goods orders up 1.6% versus an expectation of 0.6%. However, last month's number was revised from minus 0.9 to up 1.2%. That is massive, and you really have to question numbers that can be that much of a difference on a month to month basis. I mean, if the numbers aren't ready to go out, you don't put them out. How do you go from up, from down? I mean, anyway, that's just me. I never trust the numbers because they change them all the time. As far as the futures go, I gave you the stocks. Corn down 23. It had been limit up yesterday, closed up on the day, but on the low end of the range. We have the wheat complex down pretty close to the limit. We had oil this morning trading at 95.64 on this Russia being willing to talk news, which frankly I don't believe. It's all the way back to up only down now, up down 25 cents. Nat gas is down 15 cents. A big move here in the gold. Remember, gold traded as high as 1976 yesterday. Currently trading 1891, down 35. Silver down 64. As far as the futures, as I said, up 24 in the S&P, up 103 in the Nasdaq, up 147 in the Dow, and up 1550 in the Russell. Dollar is down but really not much, down 26 cents versus up 90 cents yesterday. Bitcoin up 1,000, Ethereum up 69, and the bonds are down about a half a point. All right, everyone. Have a good day and a good weekend. It's snowing here like crazy. Um, and, you know, I think we see a little bit of follow through. Again, I warn you, that was not a bottom yesterday. The market has some pretty severe problems aside from the Ukraine issue. We had another Fed governor talking about the fact that they would not be opposed to a 50 basis point. So you have half of them saying no problem, the other half saying, yeah, it concerns us. We may have to go a half. Have a good day. I'll be back later.